Hi everybody, starts with another working week, which can only mean one thing, this week's leadership challenge. So last week's challenge, which I hope you found, a very positive experience for you and your team, because last week's challenge was about giving your team positive feedback. And we're still staying on the theme of feedback this week, but this is a slightly braver challenge because this is about asking for feedback because we all have a perception of how we come across to people, but the only way we can well and truly know what impact we're having on people, particularly our team, is if we ask them. So that's the challenge for this week, if you're brave enough to take up this challenge. So it's about getting feedback from your team around a stop, start, and continue structure. So what do they think you should stop doing because it's having a negative impact? What do they think you should continue to do because you're doing a great job in a particular area and they want you to continue to do that particular task or behavior? And thirdly, what would they like you to start doing? So either start doing something completely new or start to do more of something that they see you doing perhaps now and again, but it's not on a consistent basis. So this is all about feedback to try and help you understand how your team perceive you and are there things that you can do to help support them, to develop them, to inspire and motivate your team, to help them to achieve their potential. So how you decide to get the feedback is entirely up to yourself. You might want to ask them on a one-to-one basis. You may have a team meeting planned this week where you perhaps then want to get the team's thoughts together collectively. It might be asking for verbal feedback. You might want to formalize it in more of a written feedback format. So the choice is entirely up to you. But if you're brave enough, go on, ask your team for some really valuable feedback so that you can keep doing the things that are really making a positive difference to your team. You can stop doing the things that are not working and you can start doing something that's going to be of a huge benefit to you and your team members. I'd love to know how you get on with the challenge. Pop, the word done in the comments field when you've completed it. But it'd be great to hear just how it went and did you find it a valuable experience. Now, if you missed week one's leadership challenge, then check out the video and, be nice to add the positive feedback to your list of things to do this week. So, just as you're going to ask for feedback, why not then also give feedback in the form of positive praise? So, as I say, let me know how you get on and enjoy your working week. And I'm looking forward to seeing your comments.